On today's episode of Help I Sexted My Boss, we discover what a Hills hoist and a goon bag is.
We also judge your airport clobber. We also judge your airport attire.
And we discuss our top 3 nuts. 7.5 years, everyone.
Oh, it's me.
It is you.
Sorry.
For a change.
There we go. Hello and welcome to our Friday episode, where we see how much extra content we can squeeze into your week, random things that have been sent in, extra bits that have been going on, and how our advice went down with you, our G&Divas.
Oh, you're going to vary it up, are you?
Yeah, I'm going to vary it up. I'm just going to mix it up, get it on.
I was doing some correspondence a couple of days ago at my desk in the morning with a cup of coffee, some G&Diva responding. And I love how passive-aggressive the G&Divas are now getting. I took a picture of the back of this envelope. Bear in mind that at the time of recording it, it's July. And on the back of the envelope, please could William read this before December 2025? They've written on the back.
That's good.
Yes. Well, I mean, I don't even touch the letters until I get to them.
That annoyed you, didn't it?
It didn't annoy me. No, I laughed. And I've taken a picture of it. I will we'll put it up on our socials. But I thought, oh, okay, I see. Anyway, it's responded to.
Oh, there you go. What are you doing this weekend? Are you responding to more letters? What are you doing?
Oh, probably. What am I doing this weekend? I'm going to see some friends for some martini.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm getting quite a lot of my friends into martini, which is nice.
I got you into martini, and just be careful, it gets you hammered.
Yes, it does.
Anyone listening, try 2 vodka or gin martinis. I promise you'll be shit-faced. In fact, in certain bars, they'll only serve you.
Yeah, Duke's Hotel in London.
Because a lot of people going, oh, we got a vodka martini, and then bash.
Don't get me started on espresso martinis.
Why? You know, they were made by, have I told you this? They were made by Concorde.
Yes.
They were. A lot of people love that fact when I tell them.
Well, they can stay up in the sky as far as I'm
concerned. Do you not like
concerned.
them?
It's not a martini. Call it something else.
No, it is.
It's absolutely not
coffee
a martini.
vodka, isn't it?
It's not a
They
martini.
need a martini glass. So they used to make them on Concorde when you were jet lagged. They'd serve them you as they were
Entering New York.
New York or London.
Or London, depending on which way. What are you doing?
Well, last weekend it was just sorting all house out. Chilled on Friday, and then it's Will Mannings' wedding on Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah, black tie.
So I gather.
Yeah, so I'm going to that. It'll be a really good day. Looking
How
forward
lovely.
to it. Everyone from Global's going as well, and Capital. So
Offer him my congratulations.
Oh, I will. Yeah, William and Georgia, congratulations.
Oh, William, you're giving him a Sunday
sorry.
name.
Oh, God. Will and Georgia. William and Georgia.
Yeah, well, it will be. You know, at the altar, there'll be full Sunday names. Now, last week we spoke about the correct attire to wear to the airport. We both agreed that a smart casual look was best, but we thought we should check with the G&Divas for their own travel wardrobe stories. Helena messaged to say, while working as cabin crew, she had a passenger in business class who made it more business ass. She fell asleep in her lie-flat seat, but was apparently too warm as she kept sticking her bare bum out from under the blanket.
That'd be Izzy if she was in first class.
Myself and the rest of...
Seen more of your arse lately.
On Instagram, just for clarity. Myself and the rest of the cabin crew had to take turns walking past to pull the blanket back over her arse, and we turned down the heat. A lesson to all, make sure you're comfy but covered.
Yeah.
I would agree. You need to wear underwear.
Comfy but covered. Let's take that. And now everybody here, no names being mentioned, but remember that.
I'm sitting here, though, in arseless chaps.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes 2 of you then.
Faye also had a top tip for changing our outfits. If you have a set of clothes to change into at the airport, make sure you change after security and not before. That way, if you're selected for a random search, the knickers they pull out of your bag will at least be clean. Thank you, Faye. So kind.
My grandma always has clean knickers on her. Grandma. Have you not? My grandma always, she'll go out in Burnley and stuff, she always has knickers in her handbag.
Is that because of age?
No, she just always has, because if she decides to stay at her boyfriend's, she's got clean knickers to go home in the morning.
And they say you can't teach class.
No, you can't. I think she says, I'm not a slapper, I'm not going home in the same knickers from the night before, so I'm not getting on bus in the same knickers. So she can't, if she decides to go back to Nigel's, she'll have fresh knickers. Is that weird?
Guys. We've met Nigel.
We have, yeah.
In Benidorm.
Oh, you did, yeah.
Yeah.
You met Grandma as well, didn't
indeed.
you? Yeah. They were pissed, weren't they?
Yep.
Dominic is cabin crew and said, "We don't care what you wear, but please put shoes on to go to the loo. The things we've seen happen on that floor, you don't want to be going in barefoot, I promise you."
I've done that before.
Have you?
Gone barefoot. Yeah, that's why I take like flip flops or your Birkenstocks on. Yeah.
Your
What?
Birkenstock, not your Birkenstock.
Are they Birkenstocks?
Maybe they do Birkensocks. Maybe that's
Birkenstocks.
They're Birkenstocks, aren't they?
Stocks.
Is it stock?
Yeah.
Birkenstock. There's Birkensocks.
No.
Like socks on your feet.
Jordan,
No,
my
they're the
grandmother
they're
used
the
to live in
socks.
them.
Birkenstocks.
Yes. Ben's mum, is this your mum? No. Ben's mum, not his mum, is apparently superstitious about her flight outfit. Ben says she always wears jeans because she's always gotten to her destination safely in them.
That'd be me, but yeah.
Then whatever she wears with the jeans, she has to wear on the flight home as it got her safely there. One time the jeans ripped whilst they were away and she had to wear something else on the flight back and was convinced everyone would die. Sounds like my mother.
I'm now do fly, but I'll be watching a film and just at any moment think this could drop out of the sky now.
Well, that's no way to
It
go.
is
then.
horrific. I do hate flying still, but it's just you just got to be a big boy and get on. haven't you?
You do. Finally, Abs said, "I used to wear a One Direction t-shirt on every flight in case something happened and the band would know I was a fan and then would maybe go to my funeral."
That's a true One Direction there.
Okay. We also did a poll on what the G&Divas wear to the airport, and the vast majority, 84% no less, said they wear casual outfits to the airport.
Yeah, smart cash.
Well,
Like
I hope-
linen trousers, maybe.
I don't think that's what they meant. No, I think casual. Just also on airports chat, last week we talked about, when you have to scan your boarding pass when you go through security, and I said
Yes.
I never really know what that is. Lots of people, including G&Diva Jamie, who I met in a lounge once, an airport lounge, messaged me to say it's because it's so airports can track you where you are. That's why they have it. So they know, you went through security at this time. And it's why if you have got lounge access because you're flying comfortably or you've paid to go into a lounge, you scan in there. So again, they sort of know then you're in the lounge.
So they can put on tannoy if you're late. And stuff.
Yeah, and also for security, it also works. They can sort of judge when you scanned in at the check-in desk versus when you scanned in at the front of the security queue. So they can also sort of, sometimes they have screens going, the wait for security is this long or is this busy?
Okay.
So there is a reason for it. It's not just to give us something to do. So thank you to Jamie and everyone who messaged in on that. Right, Jordan, there's an elephant in the room, a bigger elephant than we anticipated after Ben's big benders. What are we going to do with Jordan's Jolly Joke of the Week?
We've done a poll on this. What did we do a poll to say should we scrap it?
Yes.
And what did everyone say?
Well, let's find out. So we gave the G&Divas an opportunity to voice their love or hate of your feature. But before we get to that, we also asked what could be some possible alternatives if we decide to rest, not scrap, rest it. So what was the first option?
Voice notes from different members of the North family. Chloe, I'd never work again with Chloe, so that's not happening.
Someone called Pookski said Wendy's wacky story of the week.
That could work.
You could also potentially never work again.
Yeah, but so I said to Kath, right, if you come round on Monday, then we'll get it sorted by Tuesday. But then you know who stuck a roar in, didn't she? And you won't want
Go
a
round the
voice.
houses.
Yeah, you won't want a wacky story. Jordan's thirst trap of the week. I ain't done a first trap. We could do Izzy's first trap of the week.
Excuse me.
Tell me when I've done a first. I have never posted a topless picture. The only time I did it was to flog a few Help I Sex on My Boss books. And I must say, I do think that tipped us into the Sunday Times bestseller list. Just saying.
So you've never posted a topless photograph?
No, apart from that, I've never done thirst traps.
Jordan North, just going on my phone on Instagram. So your last post that wasn't a collab was a holiday post. So this was posted on the 13th of July. It was a lovely holiday. Mm-hmm. There you are, you and Chris. Spain, you on a bike, some food. Then we get to Crosswires.
Oh, the Crosswires.
And look what that is.
That's me on stage and you can barely see anything.
You're topless.
And that was a strip. I was doing a strip.
Right.
Jordan's thirst
Also,
trap.
you
of the
with your
week.
legs open in the gym.
How's that a thirst trap?
Oh, it's pretty thirsty, Jordan. You
That's
can almost
not-
see your dumbbells.
That's not thirsty. Is that thirsty? Arc at you.
Okay, well, Andrew, Gav, and plenty of other G&Divas suggested that. Lots of requests for your book recommendations, including Steph, who said it would be called Jordan's Shelf Help.
I'm not against that.
That's nice.
I could do a book of the week.
Jordan's Shelf Help.
Right,
I like that.
I don't mind that. I'm not reading as much as
Yeah, but you could go back on past books and stuff. It doesn't have to be what you're reading now.
Yeah.
Next one.
Top 20 hangover countdown, says Nathan. That could work. I'll give a think about him.
Molly said Northern Lingo of the Week.
It's been done a million times. I just don't want to be known as that guy that's a professional Northerner. Oh, Northern.
Really?
Yeah. It's not my whole spiel, is it?
Okay. I think that canary's gone down the mine already. North Naughty Bits, Chris. Jordan's Jolly Jaunts because he's always on holiday. You should see his face.
I'm not biting to that one.
Lucy.
I'm not always on holiday.
Northern News explaining etiquette and common things up north. Ellie. Have I changed? Guess if something he does is Jordan North or Jordan South coded. Stephanie.
I haven't changed.
Jordan's Common Twist, where he gives dupes for William's classy things.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, but that also means I have to do a bit of work to produce that as well. And I'm already doing, well, I didn't this week, had the week off. Hear Me Out Right, where he gives his latest...
Hear Me Out Right?
Where he gives his latest recommendation or obsession. Joshua.
What am I really into at the moment, Joshua? You all right? What do I keep? Oh, there's these lads, right?
Well, we're not doing the feature now.
No, right. Listen to this.
Yeah.
And they had hypothermia, but they all took their clothes off and ripped their own hearts out and stuff.
Oh, what?
Oh, it's like this big mystery. I can't remember. I'll find out the story. I'm obsessed with it. That and Friends at the moment. I'm really into Friends.
Mark
I don't like when Joey and Rachel got together. It should never have happened. That.
Never seen it. Hot Pants or Not Pants, Mark. Common Ground, a guide to something unashamedly common every fortnight, Paddy. Well, shall we get to the poll? Rip the Band-Aid off, as they say. We asked the G&Divas if we should drop rest or keep Jordan's Jolly Joke of the Week. And the result, 7% of G&Divas think it should be dropped.
Okay.
21% of G&Divas think it should be rested. 72% would like it to stay.
Yes! Come on! Right, it'll stay, but I promise the jokes will get better. And I've been onto our Liam, my contacts, and I've got loads for the next few coming weeks, honestly.
All I'll say is, as I have said to you when we started this feature, just do one. Because you blow your load.
Yes, but I
you do like 6.
But I
and then
feed off laughter. It's what gets me going.
I know. You're a needy little so-and-so. But just do one.
One. All right. Okay.
You're making it hard for yourself.
I know. Okay.
Otherwise, I'll start doing in 3 etiquette etymologies in a row.
I know. What did you say? I blow my load all at once.
Just save it.
It's been known.
Edge us.
I think that's a really positive response from Jordan. Don't be bitter, be better, and he's living that.
Don't
that
get
response.
bitter, get better. That's my new tattoo on my other leg.
In Spanish.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, G&Divas. You've genuinely, because I'll be honest with you, I was genuinely really concerned you were going to get rid of it, and then I thought, well, if there's no jolly joke of the week, what's the point of me even being on the podcast?
Oh. For balance.
For dramatic purpose, I'll look straight down the camera and you can do an edit. Give me my light. What's the moment?
I want to be a film star.
Okay. I'll look into the camera and go, what was the point of me even being on the podcast? There you go.
Right. A few people suggested we subject my etiquette etymology of the week to a poll
Scrap
as well.
That. Yeah, we'll put that. No,
because if we're keeping Jolly Joke of the Week, if we were resting Jolly Joke of the Week, I'd be okay, fair's fair. But as we're keeping it, we're keeping etiquette etymology.
Should we put on...
And from time to time,
the
biggest bender over there can do his mind logic.
I've got an idea. Let's put this as a poll, right? Wherever you're listening now. So 1 week we'll do Jolly Joke, 1 we'll do etiquette etymology. And then just to break it up a bit, here's a middle ground. Thank you. We'll do Ben's Big Benders, and then we'll put that up on a poll. So if you want to hear all 3, including Ben's Big Benders...
Is that all right, Ben?
Out. Well, yeah, great. I mean, on Tuesday, Jordan said that it would be the only time we hear it. So
Ben's Big Benders.
Yeah, but I do want a better jingle.
We do want a better jingle.
He's right here.
Sorry,
Jack. You're better than that. Oh, now I feel like I'm just offending everyone here today. It's Izzy with her arse out, Jack and his production skills. But I might as well go home.
Well, let's crash on. We also had a message.
Sorry, guys, if I've been working with Bernard Manning, innit? This, sorry.
We also had a message from Kelly, whose daughter Matilda loves Jordan's Jolly Joke of the Week so much that she regularly sings her own version. Let's have a listen.
Morning, guys. Hope everybody's well. So my 8-year-old nearly has been singing this since school stopped about Jordan's Jolly Joke of the Week. Are you ready? Go on, Matilda.
Jordan's jiggity joggity joke of the week. Ding.
Over and over and over and over again.
She's so happy.
Do it one more time.
No.
Go on.
Jordan's jiggity joggity joke
Kelly,
of the
She's gone to the
week.
same jingle school as Jack.
Kelly, Matilda, that is so sweet. Thank you. That's made my day.
That's so sweet.
Her little laughter at the end of that.
I know.
Matilda, I think that is a better jingle than the one we've got at the moment. So thank you. Thank you so much.
Stephen, stop crying.
That's so sweet. I'm so broody at the moment.
Oh, all right. I don't need to know that. Just so bad. Maybe we can do.
We're not having a child together.
Okay. Okay, you went there.
I thought you were going to do, maybe we could do a sexted, what's it called?
Pregnancy,
No, what they call it?
adoption,
Yeah, the other one.
IVF.
No, it's the other one.
Surrogacy.
Yeah, that's the one.
Right.
If
We've got
you
more-
like a baby that's cheeky and northern, you're in for a treat with our Jordan. And if you spunk into a pipette, you're sure to have a texted surrogacy.
surrogate.
Surrogate, there you go.
Suffragette.
Suffragette.
No, not a suffragette, although I'm sure they'd have very strong views about women's suffrage. We'll get more of your emails, messages, and letters after the break.
All right, G&Divas, thanks so much for sticking with us. William, any more responses, please?
Yes, Keely has got in touch regarding the best way to excuse yourself when you need to use the lavatory. She shared a video for us to comment on from a user on Instagram called Colinspiration. Here's the audio.
Don't say, I want to poo. I want to poo is impolite and informal. Here are 5 polite, formal, and sophisticated ways to say, I want to poo. Number 1,
already.
nature is calling. Number 2, a brief visit to the restroom is in order. Number 3, excuse me, personal affairs to attend to. Number 4, pardon me, biological urgency. And number 5, may I step away for a private matter? Which is your best option? Let me know in the comments.
Say, I'm going to be 2 minutes. I'm just going for a shit. Could you do an etiquette video on how to say to go to Leo? I think you should.
I've probably done it.
No, I think you should. If
Okay.
you're in a restaurant or with friends, because
Just say, please excuse me.
I need to go to the little boy's room.
I will write it on the list.
No, do it because it would be good and yeah. Like,
Okay.
is it all right to say little boys?
get
go,
you, little
"It's
social media
spend a penny,
producer."
powder my nose, that kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Spend a penny, powder my nose. I mean, I
simple
wouldn't say
as.
any of these are correct from an etiquette point of view. There is a member of the royal family who says, I think I've said this before, I won't say who it is, who will say to her lady in waiting, I would like an opportunity to tidy. And that's code for, I need to go to the loo. So you could say that.
There you go. Any more for any more?
Yes, a message from a nutty G&Diva who wished to remain anonymous. Hello, I'm still loving your podcast all these years later. It's backhanded. Thank you for the smiles, the laughter, and the company. I have an etiquettemology question for the beautiful Mr. Hanson, please. What is the correct way to ravish nuts? Get your mind out of the gutter, brackets. Is it polite to shovel those cashews in like no one's watching, or should one nibble away at my peanuts like a rodent? I'd be very grateful if you could share your just good manners with us, please. I mean, depends. If you've taken them from like a little bag of nuts, or they're in a little dish, little teaspoon, pop them into your hand, pick up a handful, pop them all straight in, pop the nuts straight into your mouth and nibble away. But I wouldn't like take a nut and then gnaw away at it. That would be wrong. Is that how you would eat nuts, Jordan?
Yeah, why
Yeah.
not? Best way to do it.
What are your top 3 nuts?
My top 3 nuts. Oh,
Cashew,
no, pistachio.
Pistachio.
Unshelled.
cashew, and peanut butter.
I like cashew, yeah. Peanut butter. No, peanut butter isn't a nut. I mean, it's a nut derivative, but it's not a nut. Do you like peanuts on their own? Where'd you stand on a macadamia?
I'm all right at it, but I get mixed up with a 2 maca 3 maca 4. It's when it gets to the head.
Hey, macadamia.
Hey, Macarena. Hey.
That's the Macarena.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Claire has messaged in with a Sexted boat name suggestion. Oh, this is a few weeks back. Just listen to your latest episode with the question, what would you name the Sexted boat? I straight away thought of this is not a sex boat as the name. Still love listening to you guys. You give me a lot of comfort. I'm a Brit living in Germany, and you really help with homesickness, Claire.
Oh,
That's nice. Thank you,
This
Claire.
is not a sex boat. It's a good one.
I like it. Martin, with a Y, is in need of some assistance to solve a pudding-based argument between he and his wife, Libby. Dear William and Jordan, my wife and I have been having a debate while driving up north. We regularly ask each other random questions on long drives to pass the time. This time, Libby asked me what my favourite dessert.
We play favourites. It's a good game. She's like, favourite actor, favourite film, favourite Game Boy game when you were younger, stuff like that.
The journeys must fly. By.
Yeah, it's just good, yeah. Favourite dessert, go.
Oh, spotted dick.
Tiramisu.
I don't like creamy puddings, though.
I do love a tiramisu.
I do like a tiramisu.
Always get a tiramisu. if it's
Eton
something
mess
like
pavlova, don't like it. Profiterole, no.
Everyone
unless
loves
it's with
sticky
ice cream.
toffee pudding, but I'm here or there for it. It depends. It's a very winter pudding.
It is a very winter pudding.
But tiramisu you can have any time.
Pineapple upside down cake.
Not for me.
No.
No. What's the other one I like if it's not menu?
Creme brulee.
No, I don't like creme brulee. No. Cheesecake.
Be careful how you smash the top.
Cheesecake I used to be into, but I'm not so much now. What's my other favourite dessert? Come back to me on that one. Because
Okay.
if it's on menu, I'll always get it.
God, oh my God, we've got what was the name of your head girl and what was Jordan's other favourite
God,
pudding?
don't.
I
I'm
mean,
not
it's
going to have to
absolute
sleep tonight not knowing.
gripping. Anyway, Martin responded that his favourite dessert, they mean pudding, was a good cheese board. To my dismay, Martin's wife insists this does not count as a dessert because it's not sweet enough. I argued that it's listed on the dessert side of the menu and therefore counts. We've agreed the only way to settle this is with your exquisite knowledge of dining etiquette.
It's a great question.
Many thanks in advance for resolving the debate. Martin and Libby. P.S. Libby reckons William is more pork and cheese, while Jordan is more pie and peas.
I love pie and peas.
I like it.
Yes. I love when you used to go to like someone's 21st. And you remember, this is so like East Lancs as well, innit? And it'd be like a social club, Izzy, and they'd be like, what they feed? Is it buffet? And they're like, no, they're just doing pie and peas. Oh, it'd be great. And you just had pie and peas. Oh, it was
Yeah,
super.
I got the concept.
It was so good. No one ever does it. Like, you'd go to your mate's mum's
No one ever does it.
50th, and they're like, oh, they're having pie and peas on menu.
No one ever does it because it's awful.
Rick's christening.
Pie and
Kids,
peas.
yeah, pie and peas. It was great. I don't know where I am with this because my brother does this. He always gets a cheese board.
I mean, look, if it's on a menu and you want to order it, that's fine. But I wouldn't say it counts as a pudding or dessert. Often you would have it after the pudding. If you come to mine for dinner and I'm doing cheese, it'll be after the pudding. If we're in France, better country than Spain, of course, see Tuesday's episode, you would have your cheese before the pudding. That's the way they do it in France, for whatever reason. But I wouldn't say I wouldn't count it as a pudding or a dessert.
All right, next one.
I would say. And we'll finish with this one from Sophia. Dear William and Jordan, first of all, I'd like to say I love the podcast. I found it during lockdown while living away in Vietnam. Being a Lancashire girl who was always deemed a bit posh, I did grow up near Clitheroe. You two were the perfect comfort while I was far
Typical
away from
Clitheroe
home.
girls. You think they're posh because they're from Clitheroe.
I even introduced it to my husband, who after listening finally understood the hype and got me a luxury defrosting tray for Christmas. Yes. I'm emailing because while travelling through Fence near Burnley...
Oh, my mate's from there.
I
stayed there last Christmas.
Fence?
Yeah.
Nice. I couldn't believe the name of the street we turned down, Cuckstool Lane. It was simply too perfect not to email in. Now, I do also have a love of etymology, so I couldn't just leave it at that. I had to research where the name came from. Sorry if this ruins the silliness, but from what I found, it's likely named after the ducking or cucking punishments that used to be performed there. Apologies if this is too etymology heavy. I'm now panicking I've gone too far, but the history and meaning of street names is something I find fascinating. So my question to you both is, what is the funniest street name you've seen or heard of? Onslow Street is around the corner from the studio, of course, Jordan.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, I pointed it out to you the other day. And once again, I love the podcast. Thank you for all the laughter and joy you bring every week from Sophia.
Sophia, I did some work for Comic Relief years ago for the radio where I went to all the weirdest place names. Like there's Bottom Hoe, Ramsbottom. That wasn't that weird.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, every town's got a little quirky.
Yeah, quirky name.
I like it because in America, they're all named like Fifth Ave or Main Street. It's like, come on.
Yeah, they're all fairly interchangeable.
Call it something, have a bit of identity.
Union Street.
Union Street. Yeah.
It's a bit boring.
Yeah.
They don't get funny names, do they?
No.
No, they're too serious in America.
I thought that was a very nice letter, Sophia.
Yes, thank you so much.
And let's finish with our comment of the week. This can be a comment from Spotify, YouTube, or any of our socials.
Yes, this week's comment of the week comes from Rob Grimm, 2Ms, who, regarding a dilemma as to whose mother-in-law wouldn't stop talking about her second anus...
Can I just say, I know I said this, I've had even more people, I've had a person come up to me saying they know someone with two arseholes. In work. On stairs.
Wow.
I was like, all right, cheers. She went, oh, yeah, Kath. I used to go out with someone with two arseholes. I was like, all right.
Wow. Well, Rob Grimm said, if you have two arseholes, are they stacked vertically or horizontal like a cutlery drawer? I guess that is a valid point. I think they're more on top of each other, as it were.
Wouldn't be that way, would it?
No, be like eyes.
Be more like that.
You'd have to yeah. Anyway, Colette also said, as someone who has waxed women's private areas for 25 years, I have come across a second arsehole many times.
What?
It's more common than you think.
See?
It's more like a belly button hole. Good.
I think I might have one.
All right, come on.
I'm joking.
We also had a few comments regarding rotary lines. Maddie commented that they are called whirligigs up in Scotland. And apparently we've offended a lot of Australians who have asked us to Google hills hoist and goon bags.
Right, whoa. Go back. Sorry. What's whirly? Whoa.
You know the rotary washing lines?
Yeah. We were talking. Yeah.
That rotate.
They aren't common.
Well, they are. In Scotland, they're called whirligigs.
Mm-hmm.
Australians are offended and have asked us to Google hills hoist and goon bags. So hoist in this context apparently refers to a hills hoist, a type of rotating clothesline commonly found in Australian homes. Goon bags are the colloquial Australian term for the plastic bladders of box wine.
Oh, yeah.
Often used in the Goon of Fortune or Wheel of Goon drinking game. It makes sense to them.
How have we gone from washing lines to goon bags?
It's just moving on.
Okay.
This is a drinking game where a goon bag is suspended from a hills hoist. The hoist is spun, and when it stops, the person closest to where the goon bag lands must drink from it.
That's a class game. So they play it on the washing line and spin it. That's a class game. You know what we're doing at my housewarming party, don't you?
You are not going to have a rotary washing line.
Yeah, we
in your
are.
house.
We are at my housewarming party. We're going to have a massive game of hills hoist and goon bags.
Well, let me know the date, and I'll make sure I'm unavailable.
No, and we can all be like,
And then we'll go and play the game.
yeah,
We have a video here of some people playing it.
class. Let's have a look.
You need to try this Aussie drinking game.
Oh my gosh.
Just attach a bag of wine to the washing line and spin it. Whoever it lands on has to drink.
Class.
Calling all the girls over immediately to play this.
Do you know what? I bloody love the Australians. I won't hear a bad word said about them.
Right.
They're a good bunch. I think the Australians would get me.
I think they would.
Have you ever been?
No,
Would you like to go?
bit long of a flight for me.
Well, we could have it moved.
All I'll say is, I think I've said this before, but you know, my dad works with a load of Aussies.
And he thinks they're...
And he said to me, "Fucking hell, their humour's a bit dark." And for my dad to say that, and they drop the C word.
I know they do. They say it to you in the supermarket.
Term of endearment.
Well, lovely. Thanks for all of that.
If you want to get in touch about something that isn't a dilemma or a problem, drop into our DMs or send us an email to help@sexedmyboss.com. We also love hearing back from the people we offer advice to. So if that's you, get back in touch and we'll speak to you on Tuesday.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.